Welcome to your stress relieving flow. We're going to release some tension in our necks, back, and shoulders. So let's get started in child's pose. So find child's pose, pressing your hips back. Take a big breath into your belly. Exhale, melt your head to your mat. We'll start to wake up our spine. So sweep your arms behind you, press into the tops of your arms, tuck your chin into your chest. Place the top of your head on your mat. Start to lift your upper back off, rounding your spine, keeping the top of your head on your mat. Press into your arms, find rabbit pose. Exhale to release your hips back down. Let's do that a couple more times. So press into the top of your head and your hands around your back. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, press into your upper back, rounding your spine. Exhale, let it go. Now inhale, sweep your arms out in front of you, find a halfway lift. Exhale, rise all the way up on your seat, bend your elbows. Inhale, open your chest to the sky. Exhale, release your hands behind you. Inhale, shrug your shoulder blades away, lift your heart. Exhale, melt back down to your mat. Variation on rabbit pose again, head to mat. Press in here, lift your hips. Inhale into your belly, exhale, seat back to mat. Release your hands. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Let's do that full flow again. So exhale, swing your arms forwards. Press into your mat, regular rabbit pose, hips lift. Exhale, release to your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms forwards, halfway lift. Exhale, rise all the way up. Inhale, bend your elbows, open up your chest. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, shrug your shoulder blades away and lift up. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, head to mat. Inhale to lift your hips. Exhale, release everything down. Now inhale, come forward to tabletop. Let's start to swing our hips side to side, waking up our spine just like a dog wagging its tail. Gaze over your right shoulder, over your left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, shoot your hips all the way up to the sky, find downward facing dog. If your heels don't touch your mat, start to pedal out your legs. Stretching the backs of your thighs. Take a big breath in. Exhale, melt. Inhale, bend your knees, look towards the top of your mat. You can hop or step to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take a couple shakes here of our spine. So inhale, hands press into your shins, flat back, squeeze your belly. Exhale, shake it out, let it go. Inhale, press your hands into your mat, flat back here, squeeze your belly. Exhale, let it go. Let's switch up our breath, same motion. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, flutter your lips, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze here. Exhale, flutter your lips. Last one, lion's breath. Inhale, flat back, hold. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Nice, press into your heels, bend your knees, slowly stack your spine all the way up to the sky. Inhale, shrug your shoulder blades away, lift your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Really nice, everyone. Big stretch all the way up. Exhale, bend your elbows just like how we started, finding a back bend. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. One shake here. Exhale, shake it out, let it go. Now inhale, plant your hands into your mat. Step back for plank pose, hold here. See if you can keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Here's our core wake up. We'll start to shift forward 1 inch. Exhale, press back an inch. Finding a plank saw. So forward an inch. back an inch. Forward, back, forward, back. You got this. Forward, back. Last 4, forward, back. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Hips up to the sky. Exhale, sigh it out. Bend your knees, look towards your hands. Instead of hopping, stay here. Exhale, press your heels down, straighten your spine. Inhale, bend your knees, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, straighten your legs. Last one, inhale, bend here. Exhale, straighten. Switching up our flow, inhale, kick your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, hold here. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step your foot through. Find a long, low lunge. Knee is lifted to start. Lift your chest up. Now exhale, lower your knee. Unhook your toes. Find a kneeling lunge. Arms to sky. Inhale into your belly again, coming back to our back bend. So really opening our upper back here today. Big breath into your belly. Now exhale, twist towards your right knee, opening your arms to a T. So if you think about it, when you're sitting at a desk typing on your computer, your shoulders are probably hunched forward, right? So in our opening with our back bends, we're rolling our shoulder blades down our back, and in our twists, we're releasing some of that tension even more. Inhale, dip your left hand up, right hand down. Take a big inhale into your belly. You might feel a hip flexor stretch on your left hip. Take another inhale. Exhale, release your hands to your mat. One more, reach up with your right hand. Option to catch your back foot. So a little quadricep stretch here, especially when we're sitting. Our hip flexors or the tops of our thighs can be really tight. You can't catch your foot, that's okay. Just reach towards your toes energetically, and you'll still feel a stretch in your leg. Inhale, exhale, release. Press both hands into your mat, tuck your back foot, lift up your knee, sweep your right leg up and back. Exhale, find your plank pose. Let's move through a high to low plank or vinyasa. So shift forward 1/2 inch, just like we were doing in our saws earlier. And we'll start by lowering our knees. If you already know what you're doing, you can keep your knees lifted and move through. Unhook your toes if you're following along with me. Bend your elbows halfway here. Inhale, scoop your belly through for cobra pose, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do the other side. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through for your low lunge. If you didn't bring your foot all the way to meet your hands, that's okay. Just take your left hand, reach down into your right, and pick up your left foot with your left. Inhale, take a big breath in. Now exhale, lower your knee. Release your toes, arms rise up. Inhale to open your heart, baby back bend here. Exhale, twist towards your left knee. Arms at a T. Again, inhale to release a little bit here. Exhale to squeeze deeper. Inhale, reach your right arm up, left hand down. Exhale, release hand to mat. Going into our quad stretch or top of thigh stretch, reach your left hand towards your foot, maybe catch it, or just reach as I'm demonstrating right here. Couple more inhales and exhales. And release. Nice work. Press your hands into your mat. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, release it back down for plank pose. Let's move through another vinyasa. So shift forward. Option to lower your knees like what we did before, or keep them lifted. Scoop your belly through. Heart to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hop or baby step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, let it go. Maybe you dance party it out, nod your head, yes. Shake it, no. Let's twist and bend a little bit more. So inhale, reach your arms up behind you. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Shrug your shoulder blades away, finding a bind here. So similar to how we started class in rabbit pose, we're upside down on our feet. So take an inhale here, release your neck even more. Exhale, see if you can bring your hands closer towards the top of your head. One more big breath in. Exhale, bend your knees. We're gonna ragdoll all the way up. So chin to chest. Slowly start to stack your spine. Hugging your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart nice and proud. Once you arrive at the top, back bend here. Exhale, release your hands, find a forward fold again. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, shake it out. Now plant your hands into your mat. Step back for your plank pose. Option again to skip, go to downward dog. Find child's pose, or maybe move through your high to low plank. Step your feet together. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it outside both hands, finding lizard pose. Once you're in lizard pose, option to lower your knee to your mat, releasing your toes. You can also flare your right knee out to the side as long as you keep your ankles stacked. Really depends on the range of motion for your body today. You can also lower your forearms down to your mat. Take one more breath wherever you are in your lizard pose. And then exhale, come back all the way up onto your hands if you've traveled. We're gonna move into pigeon. One of my favorite transitions here. Scooch your foot heel toe towards the other side of your mat. So you're making a 7 shape with your leg. Once you find pigeon, walk your left leg down your mat as far as you can go. Take an inhale into your belly as you again lift your shoulders up and back. Exhale. If it feels good, release down to sleeping pigeon. Stretching out your hips and releasing tension throughout your whole lower body. And slowly rise back up onto your hands. Kick your right leg back up to the sky. Shake it out. Left leg. Inhale, kick your left leg up. Find lizard pose. Stepping through. Lower your knee down. Releasing your toes. Again, you can walk your hands or forearms down to your mat. Flaring out your leg a little bit here. Take another slow, deep breath. And release. Place both hands back into your mat. Heel toe your foot towards the other side, finding pigeon pose. Inhale to walk your right leg down your mat. Reach your heart up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Take another breath here, allowing any tension to drip away from your body. Then slowly release your hip down and find a seat. Pat your legs out long. Thank you, legs. We did so much. Crossing your ankles, placing your hands in your heart, just to connect for a moment in this space of gratitude for being able to be here right now. Let's close practice together with a deep breath. So exhale everything out. Inhale into your belly. Exhale, let go of any residual stress. Thank you, each and every one of you, for tuning in today. It is my honor to guide you in this space virtually. I honor your trust. Thank you. Namaste.